Seja bem-vindo ao canal Nexy Games, e se você chegou até aqui é porque curtiu o conteúdo ou gosta de games. Então não esqueça de deixar o seu like para ajudar na divulgação, se inscreva no canal e ative o sino para notificações. Assim, você não vai perder nenhum de nossos conteúdos e ainda ajuda o canal com o seu feedback. Afinal, sem a sua contribuição, não chegaremos muito longe. Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao canal Nexy Games, aqui quem fala é o Nexy e hoje a gente continua a jogar Life is Strange. A gente parou exatamente no ponto em que a Chloe está presa e a Max vai ter que mexer os pauzinhos aí para poder salvar a pele da louca, beleza? Então galera, não esquece de avaliar a gente, deixe seu like, sua inscrição, confira lá a nossa página do Facebook Game com lives de segunda a sexta e a gente começa agora.
I can't even move it an inch.
Bora voltar.
Awesome, it's not locked.
Tá. Seguinte.
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Tem que voltar toda hora, tá? Voltar toda hora, porque senão dá ruim.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Ó, tem que ir voltando, porque senão a Chloe morre, hein? Ninguém vai querer a Chloe morta, né? Max vai despirocar de tanto que usa esse poder.
Score. Score.
Bora! Pega o machado.
Okay, what can I slice with this? Come on, Max. Hurry.
Pega o alicate.
I can pull a total MacGyver. Please, get me out. In and out, no problem.
Tô indo. Ih, é pra cá. Calma que eu tô chegando. Sua maluca. Vai comigo que tu vai se dar bem. Alicate. Vermelho.
Now that's the right cable. Max, get me out of here! Yes, I did it.
Ó. Na hora, hein? Vai comigo que tu se dá bem.
Again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Damn.
Agora ela quase morreu esmagada, ó. Deus amado.
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Chloe, tu toma jeito, hein, Chloe? Tu toma jeito, hein?
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
E aí, será que a gente consegue mudar a Chloe? Vamos ver. A gente vai tentar fazer o melhor final possível, tá? Espero que você que esteja assistindo aí curta bastante. A gente vai pra aula, pra escola ou pro quarto lá? Dormitório. Pra escola, beleza.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Muito bem. Então a gente pode andar livremente. Show de bola.
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest
Justin
outfit.
always looks stoned.
Só não vou ficar olhando os cartazes, tá? Ok. Lado de cá a gente tem o mapa da escola de novo, cartazes, diretor.
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Foi mal. Vamos trocar aqui.
Max, I have a meeting. Excuse me.
Bora, diretor.
Sir?
Oh,
Alleged?
yes, he's deep.
I can't focus.
Please don't say that.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen.
Tá, beleza, não mudou em nada. Fiz eu gastar meu poder à toa, seu doido. Cartaz, eu não vou mexer em cartaz nenhum.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Beleza. Não quer falar mais, então não fala.
Trevor surveys his domain. These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui, galera. Eu vou avançar para a página 25. Ó. Ah, temos a 26. Temos a 27. Temos a 28. Temos a 29. Temos a 30. A 31. E a 32. Tá? Quando a gente fecha o jogo, volta para a página 1. A gente tem o Frank, tá? E completamos aqui. Faltam algumas fotos.
Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Eu não quero participar dessa porcaria, não.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Beleza, aqui não dá pra interagir com nada. Cartaz. Troféu.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini-drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Beleza. Fechamos aqui e aqui também. Quadro. Aqui tem um bilhete, é isso?
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Coisas bem loucas. Cartaz de novo e acabou, galera. Vamos seguir aqui para a próxima área. Ah, beleza. Ele tá no laboratório, a gente vai para lá. Vamos conversar com... ver o Luke aqui. Luke Skywalker. Juliet. Beleza. Laboratório. Fala aí, tudo bem? Então, está gostando do conteúdo? Quer nos ajudar a alcançar um público maior? Continuar trazendo novos conteúdos? Então, se inscreve aí, ative o sino para ficar por dentro de tudo que rola aqui e deixe o seu feedback. Bora interagir com o que você curte.
I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Ok.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Muito bem, professora. O que mais que a gente tem aqui? Temos uma tabela periódica. Eu não posso subir ele, não posso? Ah, tá. Eu teria que subir por aqui. Temos uma tabela periódica.
Wish I knew what periodic means.
Todo mundo conhece, né? O Warren tá ali. Cartaz. Deixa eu falar com ele por último. Aquário.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Brooke.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
This can't be that hard. I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Ok, Brooke. Deixa eu ver o que mais que a gente tem aqui. Muito legal a sala, né? Esqueleto. Eles estão brigando ali, pelo que parece. Coisas de química.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Potássio.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Beleza. Dá pra voltar.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver.
Asking me for...
Vamos pular. Tarará. Sódio, então.
I have a vision. Go-dium.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
Beleza. Acho que eu posso falar com a professora de novo.
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Experimento.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again.
Maravilha. É cloro. Se ligou o que tem que fazer, né?
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me for...
Have to add either a...
Cloro.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
Muito bom.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest.
Dr. Caulfield.
Beleza, mais uma foto aí. Lá embaixo, tá vendo? Faltou várias fotos aqui, ó. 142, que eu não sei onde é isso. E a arma aqui.
That was fun helping Warren.
Check out the big brain on Max.
Ah, moleque, bom. É porque a gente pode, né? A gente pode.
Can't help me.
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Será que eu posso ir atrás da Kate? Kate, minha filha, me espera.
Stop! Don't come near me. Please, leave me alone.
É, ela não quer falar com a gente. Vamos lá no professor?
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Tô tentando.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Beleza, então a gente deveria ter tirado foto naquele momento de segurança da Kate. Nosso caminho seria diferente agora.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana, you are out of control. I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Tá, deixa eu ver o que mais que a gente tem aqui. Daniel, desenho.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Muito bem, Daniel manda bem.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Ah, made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday.
Legal.
Hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Maneiro, ele desenha bem. Foto, a gente já viu, né? Olha o farol aqui.
Arcadia Bay looks way more majestic here.
A câmera nós já interagimos uma vez. Não sei se vai ter alguma coisa aqui, ó. É. Nada de novo.
I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Tá. Mais uma.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Contemplando umas paradas? Então tá bom. Contemple as suas paradas. Victoria.
No time to talk, Max.
Oh, I'm sure
Posing in
report us to the
progress.
principal.
E com certeza a Taylor também não vai falar.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Tá, por último, a gente vai conversar aqui, ó, e continuar a história daqui pra frente, tá? Ver como que tá aqui nosso tempo. Tá, tem um tempinho ainda. Acho melhor a gente encerrar aqui, né? Porque vai rolar alguns diálogos e a gente vai entrar novamente na parte da história do jogo. Beleza? Então, galera, esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Muito obrigado a você que assistiu. Não esqueça de deixar o seu like, a sua inscrição e seguir a gente no Facebook, lá na página de lives. Beleza? Muito obrigado. A gente se vê por aí.